today I'm just going to go over application and how I personally do my jams. So let's start with prep. Most important, I wash my fingers with Blue Dawn. Blue Dawn's really great at getting oil. And then I scrub my little nail beds with this little brush thing. You get these like on Amazon too, they're really cheap. And then I come back, and this is an optional step. You can use our Jamberry cuticle remover. You don't have to. You just put a little bit on your cuticles and let it dry, and it's amazing, trust me. And then I come back with a nail spoon. You can use a nail spoon or the little cuticle pusher that's in your application kit. Either one is perfectly fine. And I push them back really good. Just make sure you get, because there's an invisible layer, it's called invisible cuticle, on your finger, and you just want to make sure you really get that. It messes up jams all the time. So those are your options for that. And then I go back and I file my nails like in a pretty shape, just so I don't have to do it later. Next step, take my little buffer and I buff them just a little bit. Not shiny buff them, but make them something stick to buff them. Then, last step, I take the nail cleanser and a tissue, cotton ball, whatever you want to use, and I clean each nail just a little bit. You can also rewash your hands at this point if you would like to. Now for application. So that's how I do that. So you take your sheet of jams and you size up to the one that you're going to do. I'm going to show you all my pinky. The little one fits my pinky, so I don't have to cut it or anything. But then what I do, this is how I do it, it's really easy for me to do. I automatically cut it in half right there. Just like that. And then I fold it a little bit, and I take the edge that I know is going to get cut off, and I take it and put it on my orange stick. Orange stick, see? And then I heat it up. Heat it up in front of your mini heater. And I don't know if you can see this, but when it gets hot enough, it's going to start curling. That's when you know you can put it on. Then you line it up with your cuticle. Take it off. You can touch your tip and realign if you need to. Smooth it out with your finger. See? And at this point, this is when I cut my excess off because I'm going to reheat it a few more times. So go ahead. You can even pull down and stretch a little bit on your sides if it's still pliable, which it should be. And then I just clip that off with my nail scissors. Clip the extra. And see, it's pretty nail. Well, then I heat it up in front of my thing again. Just kind of get a little hot and work it again. Work it like that. And then my special trick that I do, you do not have to do this. I do this. I take that nail spoon I was talking about earlier, and I heat it up in front of my mini heater. Yep, I do that. It's really awesome. Watch. Wait till it's hot. You don't want it too hot to where it's going to burn you, obviously, but you want it warm enough to where it's going to iron on your jam. You can put your nail spoon in a cup in front of your mini heater the whole time if you're going to do a whole application like I'm about to do. That's what. And then you take it and you just put it over your jam like that. That's it. And iron it on. Like that. Make sure you get the sides. Very important. And what I do at the end, let me see if I can get that in front. I do like this. I take it and I go and scoop it down on my nail. So it's going to get that excess, and it's going to hold it down on my nail. And look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. And then I'm going to let that cool. I'm going to be completely done with my nails before I file straight up and down like this. I go like this. Straight up and down to get a little more excess off. And that's it. That's how I do my jams. Okay, so now I'm all done with my jams. Look how cute they are. Don't know if you can tell what team I root for. Anyway, aren't they so cute? Now that I'm done, there's multiple ways to do your jams. If this doesn't work for you, please contact me and I will find a video that does. There's about a million different ways to apply your jams. We just have to find the right one for your nails. Everyone's nails are different. So anyway, thank you for watching. Bye!